and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week, we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget.
There will be moments created that will live forever.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's Team Trish Stratus versus the Originals. Big time matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Trish Stratus and E.O. Sunshine.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And their opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, one half of the tag team, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
And her partner, from San Jose, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies on Raw.
And here's Bayley. So much accomplished.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
She might have it.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Harsh impact.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt. She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, the old head scissor.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
We got a cover.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. It's way too early.
Ah, look at the slam!
Boom, what impact!
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Drop kick hits the mark.
That will tear the features clean off your face.
She goes for the cover. Bayley kicks out easily.
She's still in this one.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus,
she goes for the cover. Ooh! And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
She's still in this one.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Elbow right to the nose.
Right across the back of the neck.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The Rock.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2000.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
She better do something fast. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Moonsault.
Shoulders on the mat. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
It'll destroy your face.
Wow. Elbow.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Switching it up a bit here, Corey.
Looks pretty dangerous, Cole.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early... Hey, Byron, just like you. She's
Connects with a chick kick.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Hurricane Rana.
right. Right on the mark.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of. Her opponent's finally showing signs of life here. For a moment there, I thought she was going to cruise to victory.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
She's flipped the switch, and the light is on.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. Getting a second win. Here it comes. Oh,
victory is on the horizon. Oh, man, Trish Stratus doesn't even know where she is.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time. You stole my line again. Gentlemen, we've seen Sasha Banks take some nasty falls on her back. She even had to take some time off in 2016 because of it.
Everyone in the women's division knows Sasha's back is a potential weakness. A damaged back is one of those injuries that can suddenly act up at the most inopportune time.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
Working Sasha's back has been a proven method to victory. As you mentioned, Cole, Sasha took some time off in 2016 after a series of hellacious matches against Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, those matches truly tested Sasha's body. She was able to fight through the pain to win her first women's championship over Charlotte, but her back couldn't carry the pressure any longer as Banks lost her title a month later.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Straight jacket locked in, boom, German suplex.
He's back in full control now. Absolutely punishing.
Man, what a slam. She might have it. She's looking at it.
Harsh impact.
Hey, Byron, just look bankrupt.
She's got it now.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
This one's over, guys.
They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle. Wow.
That was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting. These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks. She'll be happy with the victory here, but overall, the match wasn't as good as I hoped it would be before it started. Happens sometimes.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks and Bayley, the originals.
Big win here to start the show. When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
The legendary Rey Mysterio!
arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
His shoulders are down. And Dunne quickly kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Drop kick with precision.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge champ. Here's the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Remarkable.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. The champ looking a little uneasy here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. right to the side of the face. Guys, and it's
The champion into the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
Wow. Look out here. What do we got here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
oh, man.
Can he do it here? And kicking out is Rey Mysterio. Too soon. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
He's in full control now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite, will he be victorious? And he gets the shoulder up.
Tried for it early. Ooh, right to the face.
Splash! Oh, what a splash!
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
Nailed it. With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Drop kick. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Back now inside the ring.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's lining him up. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. Oh, man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove. Oh, drop kick.
The elbow.
What a strike.
And the DDT.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, an elbow drop.
He's starting to stumble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Looking for the finish.
You better stay right where he is. Cross body.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh, this might be it.
Oh, my.
He's got the shoulders down.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Too soon.
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, wow.
Elbow finds its mark.
Clothesline. Ooh, what impact. During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a
Grand Slam champion.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Not looking good for Jeff Hardy there. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a pin attempt. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Well, it looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not?
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Oh, drop kick.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Looking for the exclamation point. And now it's Jeff Hardy getting pushed to the limit. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I've never... Oh, what impact! Now he's got to capitalize.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Can he finish the job?
Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
You gotta believe this one's over. Back in from the floor. He's fading fast. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match. He's close to being done here.
What a strike. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Snapmare.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Jeff Hardy's going for it. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Going to the top. High risk.
He has him right where he wants him.
But can he follow up here?
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
There's the pinfall and the victory.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Check out the lowrider.
Making an entrance only the way Eddie can.
Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
My grandfather taught me the mantra many years ago. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Eddie Guerrero is the embodiment of that, and that's why he's one of the all-time greats. I couldn't tell you how many times I've logged into WWE Network and gone back and enjoyed and relived Eddie Guerrero's greatest moments. Truly one of my favorites to ever do it.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Things are about to heat up.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Slayer set for action. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
Oh, man.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Scoop slam.
Eddie Guerrero knows how to get the job done in that ring. Latino Heat can send hearts racing with death-defying Lucha Libre offense or pick up an unexpected victory by grabbing an opponent's trunks in a schoolboy roll-up.
Eddie Guerrero is getting ready here.
Seth Rollins beginning to teeter.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Latino Heat knows every square inch of the canvas and, well, the airspace above it. You'll be hard-pressed to find a performer more versatile than El Paso, Texas's own Eddie Guerrero.
When Eddie Guerrero's in a match lying, cheating, and stealing, they're all fair game to Latino Heat. By the time you realize what Eddie did, the match could already be over. If I can give one piece of advice to an opponent of Eddie Guerrero's, it's keep your eyes on Latino Heat at all times. If Eddie disappears, you're in big trouble.
Corey, you summed it up perfectly. I've announced enough Eddie Guerrero matches to say an opponent can't lose sight of Eddie. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Hooked him. Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what an up.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost some of that edge.
Elbow drop. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Big time. Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man. but now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth now is that he's not stabbing people in the back. He's atoning for his sins and confronting the competition head on.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
What a strike.
And Eddie Guerrero heads for the top rope.
If Eddie Guerrero hits this will be the frog splash. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Elbow drop with authority.
Toss to the outside. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out! Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Enziguri!
Someone say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it. The pedigree is a devastating finisher in the hands of Seth Rollins.
Whoa!
Putting it all on the line.
And if he hits this will be the frog splash!
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
You gotta believe this one's over. What's going to happen now?
Suplex.
It is not looking good for Eddie Guerrero.
Look out here.
Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer.
Seth Rollins returned in 2016 with the mantra, redesign, rebuild, reclaim. WWE superstars usually return from injury with determination, but with Rollins, it was almost a reinvention. This does not look good for Eddie Guerrero.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Byron, Rollins' comeback was directly tied to his injury. When an injury beats you instead of an opponent, you tend to focus on yourself instead of an enemy.
Yeah, but that focus paid off when Samoa Joe injured Seth's knee mere weeks before WrestleMania. That mantra showed when Rollins was able to recover and scored the biggest win of his career against Triple H.
It is not looking good for Eddie Guerrero. This does not look good for Eddie Guerrero.
Seth Rollins sees an opening.
Can he take advantage of it?
Uh-oh, Eddie Guerrero.
The frog splash! He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He's in control.
It is not looking good for Eddie Guerrero.
Down to the floor.
This does not look good for Eddie Guerrero. It is not looking good for Eddie Guerrero. This does not look good for Eddie Guerrero.
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys? He has something big planned.
It is not looking good for Eddie Guerrero.
Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer.
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys? Oh, an elbow drop.
Seth Rollins sees an opening.
Can he take advantage of it? This could be big. What's he got in mind?
Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer. He's in big trouble. This could mean trouble. Oh, here we go. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! And here we go now.
Ooh, what impact.
And here we go now. Elbow drop with authority.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate events.
Back in from the floor.
Draped on the apron.
Big elbow.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
If Eddie Guerrero hits this, this one's over. Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins rivalry with The Bar, ultimately winning the tag titles on Christmas night.
Yeah, Raw General Manager Kurt Angle must have thought the duo were good boys all year long to grant them that opportunity. Rollins and Jordan had their own Miracle on 34th Street fight, while The Bar left with Cole in their stockings that night.
Leave it to Byron to make Christmas references.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Bringing it back into the ring. Eddie Guerrero looking to attack from high.
We have seen him here before.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
Seth Rollins coming in. Is he done? Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here. Beautiful technique.
Oh, what an elbow.
This does not look good for Eddie Guerrero.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That might just
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
Super kick! Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
What a match.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Lands this, and he is done.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Nailed it. For a schoolboy. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
That has got to be it.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
He looks for it once again. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But can he follow up here? But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
Shoulders down. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Oh, he caught him with a knee.
Good night.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
He's going for the pin. 2. A kick out, and he almost had him. Not yet. Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
He's teetering on the edge here. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Look at this.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
He's playing with him now.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Beautiful technique.
Super kick.
Bam! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Can he finish him off here?
One, 2, and there's the kick out.
He's still in this.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And stomping away in the corner. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Crashing down the hard way.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nicely done.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex!
And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Oh, the old European uppercut. He caught him slipping. Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Seth Rollins. Oh, super kick.
I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
3. And Seth Rollins picks up the win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check this out. Man, oh man, look at that. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, A true pioneer.
Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And her opponent, from Miami, Florida, the Women's Universal Champion, the Beastmaster, Saturn Champion.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title is not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Nailed it.
And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here. But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
She's calling her out.
She's not too anxious to get up.
What a strike.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Beth Phoenix in a very difficult spot here.
Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually. Oh, boy. Another powerbomb.
Oh, multiple power bombs.
This might be it, guys.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Oh, man.
I don't believe it. This one is over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Beastmaster, Saturn.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, the Asian Nightmare, Betty Kobayashi.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And her opponent, from Miami, Florida, the Raw Women's Champion, Rachel.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. Targeting the chest. Very effective. Vicious strike.
Splash!
Massive.
Harsh impact.
She's starting to sweat a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
What a strike! Oh, clothesline! Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbow.
Caught off guard. This could be huge.
This could be all she wrote.
Big slam. Nice. Shut it down.
She wants to finish this. She might have it.
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Victory is on the horizon.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. The Demon is here!
Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Any superstar who has ever competed against this man knows it's one thing to face Finn Balor, but it is a completely different experience when you are staring across the ring at the Demon.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Oh, right to the jaw!
Strong kick.
My goodness. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Big first right into the buckle.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Inverted DDT.
Ooh, what impact. Such vicious strikes.
Whoa, down he goes. That was looking for all the glory here.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Big forearm smash. Ooh, what an up. What a forearm. Oh, shot right to the... And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
When this guy's on, look out.
Hooked up. Mention of Google. Absolutely planted. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
You better stay right where he is.
Lariat. Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Guys, charismatic. What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Superman punch!
Is that it? Is it over?
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Speaking more. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Here's a cover.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.